here we are. Are you looking at it on Twitch? How does it look?
No, I'm going on there now. Stream starting. Oh, yep. I can't see anyone but you.
Yeah, no, I think it's because I minimized Discord by accident.
Yep. I know. Yep, looks good.
Yep. What I might have to do is turn on my TV and put Discord on my TV.
Some of us have appeared.
Huh?
Muting that.
All of us have
pictures of us.
Okay. All right. Oh.
Okay, I've just followed, so something should happen.
Yes, I got that. I got that notification. Thank you for the follow. Oh, somebody else has followed.
Make sure you hit like, subscribe, Patreon.
How many viewers do we have?
Don't forget to turn on notifications.
Yeah.
I haven't done this for ages. How many viewers have we got? I can't even tell.
I think it's just us.
6.
I don't think it is. Anyway, you see the hybrids sort of go off into the dark and you start chasing after them. It is not long until the horror of what really happened here confronts you. Those wolves were just innocent animals looking for a meal. This is where the true horror started. What was obviously a woman, a head torn from her shoulders, her gizzards spread out across the side of the wagon. The man, as if to humiliate him, had been left up on the seat. But he's basically been chopped in half vertically. All of the belongings that were in cases have been thrown and whipped all around the place. It doesn't take a tracker to see the footprints from a humanoid wolf going off to the north, inland. Annalith, is there anything you want to do?
I would like to investigate the guy who's been chopped in half and just see if there's any clues about what 100% happened around here.
Sven, what do you want to do?
You're muted, Chief.
Really?
My kid was yelling.
Oh.
Werewolves common knowledge amongst us, or
Yes, they are. I mean,
Okay.
you need silvered weapons to kill them.
Yep.
You've had that much training. It's kind
Okay.
of like a World War I soldier being sent into the trenches.
Yep.
You need silvered weapons. Off you go. There you go, lad.
Excellent. Then no, I'll just like, what's an awful sight. I've seen things similar in Waterdeep. And that's it. That's all I say.
Thard.
Thard's going to go just kneel next to the woman as if in prayer, but not say anything because he doesn't know any prayers.
What did I do there? That's what I wanted before. Couldn't find it before. Tycho.
I'm going to join Annalith, and I'm going to examine the bodies and make sure that these are indeed indicative of werewolf attacks and not just your common wolf.
Sorry, my system is going so slow. I'm trying to catch up. Medicine 0 and Tycho. Medicine +4. Tycho, now with skill rolls, I'm not a big fan of everybody rolling clickety-clacks and just hoping somebody hits, okay? I'd prefer to have a nominated person for a skill, probably the person with the best, and if somebody else has proficiency in that skill, and assists, they'll give you advantage. If they don't, it'll give you +2. So roll your medicine skill, Tycho, with +2.
I should have hit the +2 first, shouldn't I?
It's 21 all up. You are positive these are werewolf wounds. Annalith, you are also.
Yep.
The fact that they played with their food and played with the bodies is a dead giveaway.
Does there appear to be any possessions missing, or do their belongings appear intact?
Everything you expect from travelers is here. There's not anything of real value, so you don't know if something of value was taken, but there's nothing of value there.
There are things
Nothing
like
of real value.
keepsakes and stuff like that, like a ring or something would still be there.
Their wedding rings are still on, all
Right.
that sort of stuff. The true treasure perhaps was the children. Okay. Thard, you finish your prayer, not a prayer. Sven, what were you doing again? Sorry. You mute.
I wasn't doing anything. I was just
Yeah.
I was just watching them.
You hear howls off in the distance. You probably can't catch up with them tonight, but you can easily follow their tracks.
All right, I'm gonna follow the tracks.
They're not making any qualms about hiding their passage. Thard has got 5 hit points, and Tycho's got 4 left.
Yeah, we're pretty wounded.
You can take a short rest if you wish, because you're not going to catch up with them, but you will track them. You'll probably track them better if you're healthy. So unless Tycho is very insistent that we must leave now.
Oh, it's a group consensus.
Annalith?
I say we rest up for the night, boys.
Oh, probably not a night, but
Not
a
for
short
the night,
rest.
but, like,
Short rest.
have a rest.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to affect there after remove. You're not unconscious. You're not prone. You're not stable.
And you might as well take off the eyes of night off everybody if we're going to have a short rest, because that will be gone. Easy been an hour.
Yours is consistent all the time or not?
Correct, yeah. Mine is consistent all the time. I merely share it for an hour.
There we go. Okay, so does anybody want to roll their hit dice? Have a short rest?
Yes.
So on your main, hang on, where's the short rest? I can't remember where the main is. There's a short rest here. Oh, I do it, that's right. Rest, short rest. Okay, you can roll your hit dice.
I
Okay, only slightly wounded now, Tycho. So you sit down, have some jasmine tea for an hour, and just out of eyesight of or around the corner from the carnage that you saw, you could not stand to stay near there. The smell of blood and the imagery of the carcasses. And then you start heading off. Where is it? You start walking up the path. The woods get a little bit thicker. The sounds of the woods get a little bit more mysterious. perhaps dangerous. And I'm killing time until my computer program catches up with me. You can all see that picture, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, for fuck's sake. I need that new computer, Hades.
Yeah, no, it's not working.
Oh, it's working just slow.
Yeah.
There we go. Can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
Syrinscape.
Yeah,
Not yet.
I'm
Negative.
guessing.
It's not
Yeah,
loaded
there's
yet.
something coming through. It's very quiet though. Yeah, that's it coming through better.
Okay, this is a new feature of Fantasy Grounds I haven't played around with much, so please forgive me. The mists start to get thicker and thicker. The strange sounds and the occasional howl of a wolf pierce the evening. The thoughts of that warm inn that you left behind hang a little bit out of reach on your mind as you look forward and feel bad about what will happen. You see some scurrying between the trees. Was that a wolf? A badger? Did it have a human face? You trudge deeper and deeper into the woods as the mist unwillingly parts in front of you. Where Tycho you can usually see so far ahead, you now can only see 10 feet, maybe 20. Until the fogs part for a while, and you see this. The fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming grey in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with a cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you with only silence. Oh, my computer sped up. The gates begin to open. Creaking upon their hinges. You see beyond both the pass and the tracks continue. Would you like to go through these gates?
Are these gates we would know that we've seen before, or?
No, you've never seen these gates before.
I'm not familiar with these gates. Has anyone seen them before?
Is there a crest above the gate, like in the picture?
Yes.
Is it anyone good at the old history?
The old history.
I've got a -1 again. I mean, I can roll it.
I am proficient in history, yes, I can check.
Is it something that you recognise, the crest?
Let me have a think, shall I?
Can you please roll it in the dice tower?
Yep. The dice tower is hidden under all these maps.
Too many windows.
Remember, you can drag those down to the bottom so you can pull them up later.
Yes, yep.
You've seen something familiar in the past. You seem to remember hearing a fable about a beautiful princess that had a similar crest, but you can't quite place it.
Okay. I feel like I've seen that in a book somewhere, but I cannot fully recall.
You do remember that the princess was highly regarded and was considered a good thing for her kingdom.
Okay.
Nothing overly indicative of danger?
Not that he recalls, no.
No.
Alright, I'm just going to walk straight through then.
I like characters like this. It makes my job easy. Tycho just decides to start walking straight forward. Annalith, what do you do?
Always with the barging in, and I'll follow.
I'm going to flinch slightly as I walk through the door, just in case there's a trap.
No
Right.
trap
Stupid.
presents itself as you walk through the archway. Sven?
Okay, so he's walked through. I'll follow suit, and I'll get a little piece of paper and a pen, and I'll copy down the symbol above the gate just for later. I can compare my notes.
Yep. I envisage that you'd have a couple of old scrapbooks full of notes, actually.
Yes, yeah, like
Thard.
Thard's just going to look left and right for no particularly good purpose. Just that and just follow everyone through.
So he looks left and right as if he's crossing the road and
Yep.
shrugs his shoulders and follows up and perhaps even takes the lead. As Thard, the last one going through the gates, goes through the gates, they shut with a thud behind you.
I'm going to do a poor job at disguising jumping.
You start walking down the pathway. The mists, forever companion, close around you as the gates close, and you're once again enveloped with about a 10-foot to 15-foot vision.
There's a roadway. Is there leading away from the gates?
Yes, you can follow the road through. Towering trees. Put that in there. Chat. Did that come through? Towering trees. Towering trees whose tops are lost in heavy grey mist block out all but death grey light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have a silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream. detects a scent of death on the air. Analyth.
Oh, that's fine.
Analyth, probably your actually. Whose perception? What perceptions do people have?
Something stupidly high.
Mine's average, I think.
Where's my passive perception in here?
Perception.
Perception 4. Somebody had a really good perception. Who was that?
I've got a +4 just base from being high wisdom.
Yeah. So on your character sheets on the main page under senses, it'll tell you your passive perception.
12. Okay, yeah. So 14's the best.
14. Yeah,
Okay, that's you, isn't it, Tycho?
correct.
Tycho. Although everybody can smell it, it's you that can actually sense the actual direction. The foul scent leads you into the woods, not far off the track. But you notice a human corpse half buried in the underbrush, about 15 feet from the road. A young man appears to be a commoner by his clothes. His muddy clothes are torn and raked with claw marks. Crows have been at the body, which is surrounded by paw prints. The man has obviously been dead for several days. He holds a crumpled envelope in one hand.
Okay. Body surrounded by paw prints, yeah?
Yes.
Do these wounds look the same as the ones that we got from the werewolves?
Yes, but not quite as with much glee, but similar.
But clearly not wolves then. But there are paw prints around it.
Yeah, they're just big wounds.
All right.
Bigger than what normal wolves would make.
All right. I guess first things first, we'll have a look at the crumpled note.
Who would like to read it? How about the old man voice?
Who can read it?
Yeah, I thought I was just straight doing that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I hate the way they use these fonts.
Let's see. I'm the oldest here. I should read cursive.
I can read it if you want.
Hail thee of might and valor. I, the burgomaster of Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Christ.
Irina Kolyana.
Irina Kolyana has been these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. How my dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast. He has become too powerful to conquer. So I say to you, give us up for dead and encircle this land with the symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward after we are all departed for a better life. Signed, some bloke.
That's Kolyan Indirovich, burgomaster.
Apparently this dude makes great burgers.
I've already started getting spam. Okay. A burgomaster, if you're not aware, everybody know what a burgomaster is?
Intelligence score, mate. I've got no clue. He's
Isn't
a
it
master
like
of burgers.
a duke or something similar? Like
Like
a
governor?
a mayor.
Okay, governor. Yeah.
Equivalent
It's
to a
an
mayor.
Eastern European mayor, basically. So people in like Germanic, sort of Slavic cultures, they were the burgomaster of the small town.
And they mentioned, this note mentioned vampire. So do we, as people, do we know vampires are real, or are
You know vampires are real. But you you don't know much else.
Okay.
We can cross that bridge a little bit later about knowledge.
We can make those Arcana rolls later.
Analyth, is there anything you want to do?
And I suppose I should call out and let everybody know there's a body as well.
You see him over the body. It's not like you can't see him. You just need to step 5 feet and you'll see him. Is there anything you'd like to do, Analyth?
No, I think I'll just stand around and like stare. There's a dead body. Stare.
Sven.
Being that of the homeless poor kind, I am going to search the body to see if there's any other things in there that might be of interest or value.
Check the size of his shoes, see if they're yours. Gotcha.
Yeah. Replace my holes socks, my socks with holes in them.
No, there is nothing of value.
Okay. How dark is this? Is it still really dark, or?
It is. Yes, it's still nighttime.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna light my candle then, just so I have some sort of safety that I can see a little bit.
Okay. Well, you're lighting your candle.
Yep.
Thard, is there anything you would like to do?
Is Tycho over? He's at the body. Is he like kneeling down next to it?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I've read the note.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Thard will walk over, kneel down, and point at the body and say, "Wolves."
It would seem that way.
Yeah. That's his brilliant insight there.
Not again.
They're wolves. They're definitely big wolves.
The body has been here for a few days, it smells like, so this must not be a heavily guarded road. Patrolled road.
Well, you can see the road itself. It does look a little bit overgrown, but used, but overgrown.
Okay.
Tycho, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm going to pocket the note.
Yep.
And that's it. There's only one way to proceed, away from the gate. I'm gonna hop to it.
You continue down the road without any more ado. After a few hours, you can see shapes in the mist. These aren't moving. These are buildings.
In the distance.
In the distance.
Okay. I wouldn't be able to say that. I'm human.
But as you get closer, the mist seemed to part. Providing you vision of this house. It appears to be a 4-story affair, or 3 stories attic, with a portcullis. If you just bear with me while my computer catches up with me again, sorry. I've got a bloody massive screen. I still don't have enough screen space.
So I need 2.
I've actually got one, but my mother-in-law took a bunch of my old monitors over to Vietnam and took all my cables with her.
Oh.
I was really pissed with that. Now I have to go and get new cables. The gravel road leads to a village. Its tall houses, dark as tombstones. Nestled among these solemn dwellings are a handful of closed-up shops. Even the tavern is shut tight. A soft whimpering draws your eye towards a pair of children standing in the middle of an otherwise lifeless street. They're sniffling, and they're looking at you. Please help us. Please. Please help us.
What do you need?
There's a monster in our house. And she turns. This is a girl. She turns and points at the house that I just showed you. The mist seems to open up around this house. The houses on either side are abandoned. There's a rusty gate, slightly ajar. That's that portcullis at the front there. My name is Rose, and this is my little brother Thorn. We want to go home, but there's a monster.
Where did the monster come from?
I do not know. Mummy and Daddy were dealing with it. We've been out here for so long. We're so cold. Will you help us?
Lead the way. I'm going to give the side eye to the rest of my party. And sort of do the thumb the sword out of the sheath a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just there like, hey, don't look at me. I don't like kids.
I'm going to ask these children, have you seen other children perhaps with any creatures in the area?
No, I've seen no other children. We're the only ones here. Mummy and Daddy only had 2 children. Oh, not 2. That's right. There was little Walter as well. A baby. And Thorn looks up at his sister. That's right, Thorn. Walter's upstairs. Oh no. And there's a monster.
I'm going to swear quietly under my breath and go boot in the front door.
Okay. All right. Let me just set this up.
5 children? What the hell? So
You'd think
many
the cleric would
kids.
be asking about that. Jesus, man.
There's a lot of children's stuff in this. Now, hopefully, you can see secrets if you look on the stream, but try not to.
Quit cheating.
Tycho, you're in front. I'm assuming Vard will follow very closely.
Yep.
Okay. The gate opens, and can you see that 10-foot room in front of you there, Tycho?
I can, yep.
There's some doors there that are closed beyond. A wrought iron gate with hinges on one side and a lock on the other fills the archway of a stone portico. It's unlocked and slightly ajar. Oil lamps hang from the portico ceiling by chains. A set of oaken doors that can be opened are ahead of you.
Okay, first question. Is there something that I can use to jam open this iron gate?
I don't know. The bard might have something.
I ain't got the strength to rip it off the hinges.
Have a look
But
on.
I don't like this gate. This gate's sus, man. This gate is sus.
Have you tried
I'm
opening
gonna look at the orc and say, "Can you rip this thing off?"
Yeah, you give it a go. So I'll just walk over, grab this gate, try and pull it open.
Give me a strength check with a disadvantage. It's not really. Oh no, it's strength. Just a strength check. Just a strength check.
Okie doke.
Nah, it's too well built. It's a bit rusty, but it's still solid.
Right, can we jam it open with anything like a rock or anything loose nearby?
Well, this is what spikes are for, doesn't it? Nobody heard any spikes or anything?
I do not.
Have you tried the handle?
No, it's unlocked and open. I just want to make sure this thing ain't going to be locked behind us.
I have sling bullets, which I guess would be little rocks. I could.
Yeah,
I-
you could look around. You could probably find something, a rock or something you can
I'm
jam
just
into
gonna
the
try and
hinge.
jam it open. It's going to
Yeah.
be better than nothing. All right, I'm going to try the door handle of the actual house.
All right, move forward and open up the door.
No, wait, different. I'm looking at the picture. Go away, picture.
Now, if you click on the door, it should open.
No way.
Why doesn't that open? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so I'm trying to move myself backwards. Oh, there we go. I can get in there now. All right, I assume it was unlocked then. Excellent.
Okay.
All right. What do I see?
Hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, a stylized golden windmill on a red field, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany-framed double doors leading from the foyer are at the end of the hall.
All right, I'll move in.
I approve that. Why didn't you move? Yeah. Did you close the door again?
No, that's because that's two doors
Yeah.
technically. I only
Yeah.
opened one side.
Oh, I see.
Apparently, I can't squeeze through like a 2-foot door. He's
All right.
saying something about me. I'm not sure I like this game, man.
Annalith?
Yeah, I'll just follow through.
Yep,
Why
just
not?
move your character.
Yeah.
Thad?
Thard's just going to move into the room as well. Go there. But Thard would also like to use detect good and evil, or use your divine sense. He's sniffing the air as he walks into the room.
Let's have a look at your divine sense.
Or is it just always at night? Further.
Presence of strong evil registered on your senses like a Nox soda, a powerful good rings like. Okay, you don't sense any individual entities, but you do sense strong evil in the area.
It's that smell.
It's that evil smell. Sven?
yeah, I guess I'll just walk in. I can't really see where I'm walking into, but is
You
there any lights in this room, or is it just pitch black?
want to light up a torch?
I have a candle. I don't have a torch.
Oh, the candle gives you 5 feet.
Yeah, it's very dark.
Oh, is it very, very dark?
I can only see like my tile and like a little bit
Yeah,
around
it's
it.
only a 5 foot thing.
All right. Well, I can't use that thing again, can I?
No, that's all right. I mean,
Once
just
for long
describe
rest.
to me what you see.
Does
Like
anybody,
glasses.
Right.
New
does anybody
prescription.
have a torch to give him?
I'll be honest, that's not something that I would have considered having. Oh no, I do apparently. I do have a torch.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
Slick, there you go, man. Here, have a torch.
Oh, thank you.
Is that better?
Yes.
I can see.
I'm going to spend all my pennies on the torches.
You
Actually, no,
blow out. You blow
You know
out
what
the
I do
candle.
have? I have a bullseye lantern. Can I just pass that over to the cleric then? I actually have a bullseye lantern as part of one of my packs.
You mean pass it over to Sven?
Yeah, sorry, I'm the cleric. Don't mind me. He's the bard. I'm old and confused.
That's even
How old are
better.
you meant to be?
Huh?
How old are you meant to be?
Not old at all. I'm just old at heart, man.
Okay.
Just old at brain, brother.
Because I'm human, I'm really old.
All right, you were have now got a bullseye lantern, which is actually just a lantern. But
It has the bullseye lantern has a little cover, so you can sort
Yeah.
of cover it up without turning it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
so, all right, there's closed doors ahead of you. What would you like to do? Well, it's analyst. Tycho and Thard at the doors.
Okay. Are they locked?
You put your hand on the handle and you realise that they're not locked.
I apply the boot anyway.
You bust open the doors with your boot.
Both of them.
Yeah, well, you did it in the middle, half a foot on each side.
All right, and I'm going to stride confidently into the room.
As is the way. A wide hall runs the width of the house with a black marble fireplace at one end and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword. It has a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. Wood-panelled walls are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. But with your excellent passive perception, you see inconspicuous images woven into the beautiful images. You see serpents, skulls, and evil images just hiding amongst the beauty.
Do I recognize these symbols as any kind of a motif? Like
Just
religious or, culty or otherworldly, or is it just like it is mishmash of just evil, general asshole things? Someone's gone through doing dicks in the corners of all the pictures.
I'll give you that it's asshole things.
Yeah.
And I'll ask you to roll a religion roll to have any further
God,
information.
that's-
Yeah. I know.
That's a good one for me. Let's go.
You're dumb stat.
Yes! Fucking donuts, mate.
Oh, this is something I should have done in Vales as well. I am going to use real world religions as contemporaries in this. It's not like crosses and everything. It's just there's two religions and they're going to be directly correlated to basically Catholicism and Satanism. Okay, but they're not called that, if you know what I mean. I should. All right. If anybody's got a problem, just put it in the X's and Y's, and I'll change it in future things. But it just makes it easier for imagery. That's all. Okay. Actually, I'll go Thard because he's got access to the room. What do you want to do?
Thard will just follow Tycho in. Thard's still sniffing the air. Move myself straight across the hallway there.
Okay. Annalith?
Well, I'm starting to get a little creeped out by the fact that everyone is just wandering through this random house. So I'm just gonna slip my hood over my horns for a moment. And then just go in.
Okay.
Follow suit.
And finally, but definitely not leastly, Sven.
So I'm going to walk into the room just so I can see what shape it is a bit more first. And I'll walk over to the bottom of the stairs. Perhaps we should have knocked before we entered. But I want to look around to see if this house looks like it's like lived in, or like if there's dirt, or like how well maintained it is.
It's strange because it's all dark, but it seems to be pristine.
And not even dusty, no cobwebs, no nothing.
No, nothing.
To me, that's even creepier. Didn't children live here? I've never heard of a house being this clean with children.
Are there any like photos on the wall, or?
In the hallway, there's no photos.
Or paintings of people, yeah.
Yeah, there was paintings in the
Me and
hallway.
better camera.
In the room that you just left, there was paintings of aristocratic people.
So, okay, well, I would probably point it out. Odd, there's no paintings of the children in here.
Analyth.
Well, first I'm gonna respond and be like, it's not as odd as the two children forgetting they live with other children.
It's telling, isn't it?
That's a
Just
good
a little
point.
bit.
Good point.
And then
It's all right. Sven.
Well, I will go down to this door here and see if it opens. Should I? Ooh. I'll step in just so I can have a look to see what it looks like a bit more.
This oak-panelled room looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head, and positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves. 2 padded chairs draped in animal furs face the hearth, with an oak table between them supporting a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. A chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table, surrounded by 4 chairs. 2 cabinets stand against the walls. The east cabinet sports a lock.
Well, I'm not here to steal. This room is empty of no children or babies or parents or monsters.
Does your list go on longer, or
Anything else?
There's stuffed wolves in here, but and then
Any
I could reach.
fairies? How
Maybe I'll
about
reach
ogres?
to touch one, like reach out to touch that wolf, pat it.
it's soft
Ah,
and no dust comes off it?
Okay. Doesn't move or anything.
No, it doesn't bite your
So
arms,
I
no.
touch it. I touch its like eye. Is it like a hard eye, like a marble, or like?
No, it's it would be a marble eye actually. Yeah, that's how taxidermists do it.
Okay, so
glass
yeah.
eyes.
I report to the rest of you that I can't see any of the things we're looking for.
I can't see anything.
Unless you want to loot these people's house.
Thard.
Thard, I think he's going to timely say there is evil here, given that everyone's already figured that out. I think he's going to move himself just into the middle here with his shield raised, ready to react.
Ever vigilant. Tycho.
Alright. I'm gonna go have a look through the doorway for whatever's in here. Now, you said that there were cabinets in here?
I
They
did.
were locked?
Yep, they've got a padlock on them.
And so they're not see-through, clearly?
No.
Sweet. I'm gonna crack the padlock and have a look.
Okay. Do you have
I
thieves'
have
tools?
proficiency in thieves' tools, yes.
Oh, really?
I should have. I think I meant to grab some. I don't know if I put it over with the changes. It should be in my inventory.
No, but that's all right.
No, because I'm an idiot.
I've got no problem putting thieves' tools
Sweet.
in there. I'll quickly do that for you.
Thank you. And slap the person in there in case I explode. It's always the risk.
What are they called?
They should just be thieves' tools, shouldn't they?
Yeah, you'd think so. Oh, the apostrophe comes after the yes.
Yeah. Oh shit, you're right. Fucking English. Goddamn English. This is tools. I see.
Sleight of hand, please, with your. I think it's +2 with the thieves' tools.
+3.
+3, is it? +2 with the thieves'
Oh,
tool.
sorry, +4 would
15.
be on top of that, so 15.
15. That's, you open up the cabinet. Inside the cabinet is a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts for each weapon. Shall I put that on the party sheet?
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, yeah.
All right. So if you look at the top there, under tools, there's a party sheet. Now I've got a parcel of shit here. All I do is drag it in, and it will appear there. I'm not going to bother about encumbrance unless it becomes really ridiculous.
Yeah, unless you're going to carry out a 5,000-pound statue.
Yeah. But those are in the party funds at the moment. You can also see how much gold. I don't know if you can actually. Maybe you can't. I can see everything that everybody is carrying. I don't know if you guys can or not. In there. But anyway, that's by and by. All right. That was Tycho. Back to Analyth.
All right. I am. Well, they're investigating that door. I think I'm gonna come over here and investigate this door.
The most interesting one of all. It's a cloak. It's a cloakroom.
Make a nest. Make a nest and have a nap. I totally would do it.
Steal all the clothes.
It has several black
Try them
cloaks
all on.
hanging from the hooks on the wall. There's a top hat on a high shelf.
Not bad.
No, I have to wear it.
Yeah, I take the top hat and put it on.
It coincidentally it fits well around your horns and between your horns, and you strike quite the dashing suffragette look from the 1890s or something. Since that was a cloakroom, do you want to do something else?
You still have 25 feet of movement.
Yeah, why not? I'm on the path. I'll check the next one out too.
As I see her through the
it's a
doorway, I
room.
yell out, "Top hat!"
Thank you. I feel fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, the centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room is a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high-backed chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is covered with resplendent silverware and crystalware, polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the marble fireplace is a mahogany-framed painting of an alpine vale.
Ooh, fancy. I'm gonna yell out to everyone and be like, guys, I found silverware.
Okay, Sven, you hear analysts say, I found silverware and a fancy top hat. Well, hang on.
I guess
How did I just appear on an analyst on Twitch? Oh, because Sven left. I think I need to find a better way to do this. I am now analyst, apparently. Oh, that's
well,
better.
here he comes. Yeah.
Stealing my identity.
Sorry, was that my bad because I turned off my camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's reorganized the cameras for some reason. Weird.
Yeah, it would have shifted stuff around and prioritized those that had cameras on.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So Sven, you hear. What are you doing? Are you doing a? Oh, that's your line of sight. Okay. Sven.
I'm a little confused as to why we're robbing this house of the poor children. I'm going to head back outside.
You can ask. I'll tell you what I'm doing.
We are. I just like the hat.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm going to go back outside to see if the children can tell us like which room the baby might be in. Like where? Like is it upstairs in one of the rooms?
All right. Do you want to go
Potentially.
back, put yourself back outside?
Yeah.
Or I can quickly do it. I can do it
Yeah,
quicker for you. All right. Thorn and Rose.
They're gonna be fucking gone, aren't they?
No, they're there.
Oh, okay.
Have you found the monster?
Do you happen to know where the monster and where the baby might be?
The baby is in the attic. The monster is in the basement.
Okay. Can you
Mum-
show us where the basement is?
And you see horror just come across their faces. No, we can't go in. The monster will eat us. Mummy and Daddy said the monster was eat us too. That's why they always locked us up in the attic when they had their friends over.
Okay. Alrighty then. That's all my movement, so.
Back to you, Annalith, and your top hat.
Well, I am going to take a couple of steps in here and just to get a better look around.
Oh, God. I've got the pointer on. Sorry. Ah.
There are two of me. I am now cloned.
There we go. Okay. You take a good look around. Could you throw a perception check into the dice tower? Do you know what I mean by the dice tower?
No, but I can find out.
Yeah, it's probably on the far
Bottom
right.
right-hand corner.
Bottom right, yeah.
You can move these things around too, by the way. So if it's not convenient the way it is, you can
Oh
move
yeah, you can right click and unlock the position.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just pick up your perception dice and throw it in the dice tower.
Okay, let me just clean this up a little bit.
Yeah,
Just
I
like to know this. That rolls it privately on your side, then, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Sweet.
Although you'll see it if you look at the stream.
I have too much
Look at
crap
the
on both of my
stream.
monitors to be looking at your stream, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did
okay,
another
that's not gonna
screen.
go off.
I mean, I could hook up the telly, but that's not really going to help.
I used to have 5 monitors, and I swapped them all for one super wide
What
one.
the hell kind of bloody graphics cards do you have to run 5 monitors? Christ on the cracker, man.
My PC was top of the range when I bought it. It's just a bit old now.
Thank you.
You've done it? No?
No. I can't find the thingy.
Whaty?
The thingy, the dice drop one.
The dice tower should look like a tower.
Looks like a rook. Like a castle from chess.
In the bottom right.
Hang on. No wonder I can't see it. That's where I've been putting
That's where
all my
you've got
things.
that's where you've got all your other windows. Yes.
That's where I've got all my other windows. There it is. Okay, I found it. And that was perception?
Yes, please. I'm waiting with anticipation.
I grabbed it. It did not want to be grabbed.
Did you grab like the number from next to perception? Like the plus whatever?
Yes.
Did you
There we
ask
go.
its permission?
Figured
Okay.
it out.
You have a good look around the room, and besides the beautiful carvings, there's nothing else to really see.
Okay, in that case, I just walk back out.
Okay, move yourself. And back to you, Sven.
So I'll walk back into where I can sort of talk to everybody.
God, he's in between the walls.
Yeah, it's kind of just screwed it.
So he's
It's
just
a
Kool-Aid man
glitch.
that shit and just gone straight through the wall. Oh
I've
yeah.
got to walk properly through the door first.
I can
God,
put you
now he's
through
on an angle.
walls, but once you're on a wall, it's difficult. Hang on. I'll try putting a new token on.
So while the DM tries to fix the problem with the teleporter, what were you going to say?
So I'll just relay the information that the children said. We're looking for a basement and an attic. So we want to go to the top of the house and to the bottom of the house.
Third.
All right. If we want to, do we want to go upstairs first? Because Thad will point to the stairs and then point up.
Baby first, yeah, I'd say.
All right. In that case, if everyone's going to follow me, Thad's happy to go up the stairs first.
All right.
Because that's going to cause problems for the DM.
No, what I'll do is, hang on. Hang on. Stop moving for the moment. I'll just fix this up. Third. Bloody Americans in their first and second floor shit. It's ground floor and first floor, okay? Okay, you're on the first floor now, Thad. Unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of the Durst family. As there's a writing underneath the portraits, Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, and their two smiling children, Rose and Thorn. Cradled in the father's arms is a swaddled baby, which the mother seems to regard with a hint of scorn. Standing suits of armor flank wooden doors in the east and west walls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear, has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head. The doors are carved with dancing youths. Although with your passive perception of 12, you noticed that the youths aren't really dancing, but fighting off swarms of bats. The red marble staircase continues up to another floor. I'll just move you into the middle of the room there, just so you don't block the stairwell.
Yep, perfect.
Tycho.
Right. I guess I'll just follow him upstairs.
Oh, you're blocked by. I've actually should have a portal thing happening here, which...
Hey, pop.
Yeah, there we go. You basically see the same, obviously. Analyth.
Yeah, more the same. Just follow them upstairs. See where it goes.
There you go.
Oh, hello.
Sven.
Yeah, I'll go up the stairs as well. No point finding the monster by myself.
All right, you're all standing in this room. The 4 suits of armor. Two sets of double doors and a single door lead out of this room. There's the fireplace. There's the painting.
Alright,
Analyth. Oh, sorry, go.
I guess I'll turn to the others and say, are we going all the way up to the attic first? And then we'll
well, I
secure
mean,
the building on the way down, and then
depends-
force everything into the basement to fight it. If there's anything here,
yeah, it depends what your priority is, the baby or the looting.
children.
Hey, I only took a hat.
And if it turns out we need weapons, I have weapons.
Yes, that makes sense to me. The weapons, yeah. The hat's good too. Though. I do like the hat.
And look, if anyone complains, I'm sure she'll return it.
+1
Maybe.
strength.
Roll persuasion to keep the hat.
No,
You get advantage because you're wearing the hat.
yeah.
Advantage on charisma
My
roll.
hat now.
So, Taika, you're asking everybody whether they should just continue upstairs. Annalith, what's your thoughts on that?
As much as I want to continue seeing what other clothing I can steal, yeah, I vote we just go straight for the baby.
Sven?
I'm gonna just quickly push open one of the doors, just as like I'm sort of going up the stairs, just to see, like, yeah, maybe the bottom double door. I'll just push on them.
And I'll put you in a square that way that you can see more of the room.
Yeah.
This is a conservatory. Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rests in the northwest corner. Near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figures of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece.
Nothing of interest in here. For now.
This boring ass art. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, Thad.
All right, Thard will take the lead heading upstairs again.
Okay, so I'll delete you again.
Yep.
I seriously have bought a thing called portals, which should just pop you into places, but it's not working. Not sure why. Because I can't see the pin. There we go. Third, what's your wisdom? Wisdom 14.
14.
You notice straight away, for some reason, as you approach this floor, there's dust everywhere. It's a total contrast to the previous two floors. You come up on this floor, I'll put you there. There's a suit of armor against the wall. Oil lamps are mounted on oak panelled walls, which are carved with woodland scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters. But you notice something a little bit different. From the trees are hanging corpses. Their bulging eyes and tongues hanging out. And I know I say tongues weirdly. It's a thing that I do. You see worms bursting up from the ground, all subtly included within the images. All right. We'll go back to Annalith.
Yep. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go upstairs. Portal me.
I wish I could. It was working fine when we were playing Ghosts of Saltmarsh, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Okay, what about the rest of you?
Up the stairs.
Okay.
Yep, I'm happy to go up as well.
Because Thard is going to have to make room for people. Oh, that's a shit roll. But he does get an attack roll on you, Thard, as you advance towards the armor.
I can't see any of the map in Fantasy Grounds.
Really? I'll share it again. I can see you, and I see your night vision.
I can see it on stream.
Yeah, I figured out that like you have to move it around and then eventually you'll find it sometimes.
Yeah, maybe if you click the button
there it
that
is.
says
Yeah.
zoom, go zoom to fit, and then zoom back down is probably the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Suddenly, actually, I've got sound effects for this.
Wing and a miss.
All right, suddenly the armor animates and it swings to hit you, but misses as you adeptly dodge out of the way, but it sort of it glances off your armor. And basically his attack is basically his armor. He's basically trying to slam you. All right, roll for initiative, people, please. Did somebody just get advantage? Oh, no.
God, where was that
Yeah.
again?
Yeah, because I wanted the 19 on the
Oh, here we
fucking initiative.
Ah,
Nice roll.
It's
my
still-
legs don't take me where they used to.
It still beats the animated armor. It rolled a 1.
Critical fail initiative. Miss a turn.
All right, Tycho, you hear upstairs. You can't see it obviously, but you hear a clang, and you actually do hear Thard sort of grunt as he jumps out of the way. What would you like to do?
All right.
Actually,
You would know better than I would, Mr. DM. So it looks like I got 15 foot here to be halfway up the stairs.
actually, you're that's the bottom of the stairs. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's one movement. That'll put you at the top of the stairs.
I know that you think that, but check my movement speed.
What's your movement speed?
I think it's like 35.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah,
Pretty
it's one more movement. That's fine.
Yeah, because I've got the
I just have to put
Bingo.
you.
There's the ability. Apparently, I'm Lightning McQueen because I have speed. But that is not the right thing. I have to fix it up later. It's
All
not the right.
That's 35.
Sweet. All right, and the armor I can only assume is where the armor is in the picture. Yeah.
Oh, is it invisible? Is it?
The token, yeah, is invisible.
Is
Yeah.
it better?
Perfect. Okie dokie. So that's my movement.
Is that not playing? Okay. Yep. That's the movement.
I
Oh, I just lost you all again. Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna do. Just gonna smack him with my scimitar. Why not? I drop that on there.
You got advantage? What was that?
That's a good question. Does it automatically take Thingo into account?
But perhaps because it thinks it's a surprise round. It hasn't done anything yet. That's all right. Which
Oh, well, I missed anyway.
you missed anyway? Yeah. All right. Do you want to pass, or do you got anything else?
God, bonus actions, hey? What can I do in a bonus action? Not much. That's it, yep.
Okay. Analyth. This animated armor suddenly comes to life in front of you. It even made your top hat sort of go askew.
Not my top hat. How dare it interrupt the power of the top hat? I'm going to use my quarterstaff and just like give a good swing in the middle of it.
Okay. If you
it'll
want to take a 5-foot step, you'll get advantage. So
Ooh,
there's no
okay,
such thing
let's
as
do
5-foot
that.
steps. Yeah, just opposite Thard there. Do you want to move you? I'll move for you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
There you
I was
go.
almost there. Yeah.
All right, you hit. Do you want to just roll again, just see if you get a natural 20?
Yeah. Nope.
No. All right, just drop your damage on
Take the
the
5.
drop your damage on the animated armor. It hit.
Woohoo.
Do you have any other bonus actions or anything you need to do?
No.
Sven.
Can you take me as high as I'll go on the stairs?
That would be 1, 2, 3. Did you want to dash or just move? Oh shit! I just deleted everybody by accident. Fuck it.
Goodbye.
Automatic win.
There. And there. Okay. And I will teleport you onto the first floor, which, if you don't want to take a dash, you can still see the animated armor. You're just not quite to the top of the stairs.
Yeah, I want to get a gauge of what I'm looking at first. Oh, there we go.
You'd be there.
Yep. No need to dash. I will. Actually, I might as well go a little bit higher. I will dash because I'll use a bonus action. So I'll go up to the, not quite next to Thard, but just before.
This is the top of the
Oh,
stairs
okay.
here, actually, yeah.
Yep.
I'm actually getting a little bit confused because they seem to alternate, but yeah.
That's fine. So I will use. I will give. I will pull out my flute, and with my bonus action, I will play a nice little melody to card Bardic Inspiration on Thard to give him a D6.
Okay, you want to throw that inspiration onto him?
Yeah. So I get the red. Is it the dragon? Yeah.
You might need to open it up with the magnifying glass.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yep. And then
there you go. So you've got a D6 to use in the next 10 minutes for extra damage. Potentially, whatever you want to do.
Is it damage or it's a hit? I think it's to hit.
Attack roll, ability check, attack roll, saving throw.
Yeah.
Inspiration is OP.
That is my turn.
Pass turn?
Yep. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's off my screen now. Where is it?
I'll do it for you. It's fine. Thard.
All right. Thard, having heard the attack behind him, spin around.
And a little bit of a whistle from the flute.
Yes. And he will see this, armored being or pile of armor lurching towards him, and will attack with his Morning Star. I can roll Bardic Inspiration after my attack roll.
Yes, you can.
All right. Let's see what happens.
You get advantage.
Okay. Well, that is, so I'll just roll again.
That hit.
That hit. Excellent. All right. Do some damage then.
Oh! It comes, your Morning Star on the chain swings around you, whirl it at least 3 times around your head, and then finally bring it down directly onto the armored head, and this huge dint appears as you wallop it with all your might. Do you have any other actions?
No, that's all I can do.
Pass action. That, he didn't like that at all. So, he is not stupid. He's animated, but not stupid. He's going to move. Oh no, he is stupid if he does that. Oh no, he'll do that. Tax of opportunity from you two. From first you, Annalith. Annalith?
Yeah, sorry.
Attack of opportunity from you.
Oh, sweet. Sure, we'll just use the quarterstaff again.
Just drop the hit dice on him. You would have had advantage, but that's fine.
It hits.
Yep. And roll damage.
Yeah.
A little bit more. Every little bit helps. And also, Tycho, you get an attack of opportunity also.
All right.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. I've just I've moved the camera.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the second floor and it's really hot, so I'll be honest, I've opened up my shirt and I don't really want to expose my chest hair to the world. Yeah. My hairy face is enough. All right. What am I doing? I'm doing this one. I'm gonna finger guns him again. I'm gonna shoot Toll the Dead.
Oh no, it's attack of opportunity.
Yeah, Warcaster, mate.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. So Warcaster, as a reaction, you can cast a spell that has casting cost of 1 action instead of an attack.
It's failed its saving throw, so roll the damage.
Now it's gonna go boom.
Ooh.
Oh, he didn't like that at all. All right. Okay. It was stupid in moving, but anyway. 2 attacks on Thard. 1 misses. And 1 hits for a mighty max damage. System shock, no reactions. Brit fire disconnected. Okay.
You there, Britt? No, looks like her net might have gone down. She dropped out of Discord too.
She's just staring at me
Yeah.
with
In
hollow
shock.
eyes.
Has those soulless eyes that are recently disconnected.
Ah, there I am, double me again. All right. We'll come back to Annalith. Tycho.
Rightio. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. Wonderful.
And roll the damage.
Damn it, that's a cocked dice on my screen. That should be a reroll.
Me too.
Come on, man, I used to deal a crown. That's a cocked dice. Cocked die. Reroll.
Oh, you used to deal a crown. I'm a poker
Yeah.
player. I go there all the time.
I dealt blackjack, baccarat, sick bow. My favorite thing was to do the old the Wheel of Fortune. back in the day when they had the big wheels used to spin. Oh, it was so much fun. Spinning the wheel up, man.
I'm going to do analyst's turn because if I don't, poor old Thard will wear it. So analyst will take a 5-foot step forward. Actually, no, she won't. She'll use her spells, I think. What spells does she have? Actions.
And trips.
What does Blade
So
Ward
the
do?
spell slot if she can.
Yeah. What does Blade Ward do?
I want to say provides some kind of resistance. I'll find out.
It's no good. It's no good. I'll cast poison spray by going here, I guess. Oh no, poison spray won't work. Eldritch Blast.
Bring that out.
All right.
A warlock without using Eldritch Blast. Not a real warlock.
Oh. Thank you for the follow, Muller Sales. Sorry about all the cameras. They're all screwed up at the moment.
They're fixed now.
It looks like Britt just dropped back in.
Unfortunately, your Eldritch Blast just missed.
Oh, damn.
Okay, now the animated armor will have 2 hits at you, I'm afraid. Thard, are you actually down or up?
I'm still up.
You still up?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
heavy damaged, but he's still hanging.
My max HP actually isn't correct. It should be higher.
Okay, we can change that. What should
Yep.
it be?
16.
Okay.
Oh, whose turn is it?
It's the animated armor's turn.
Oh, okay.
Swing and a miss.
And a hit. And we
Oofty.
better change your...
Roll all ones. Roll all ones.
There's your HP. 16, you say?
Yep.
There we go. Fixed. Now,
Yeah, slightly
he
less dead.
slams you against the wall. It's like a battle of metals. Oh, talk about a hex! Roll ones.
Nice.
And Sven.
It is my turn. Just because it's quite powerful, I will use my vicious mockery once again. Do I have line of sight of it?
Yes, you do. It's a fairly big suit of armor, so you're actually in cover. If you tried to shoot at it, it would be in cover as well. But vicious mockery doesn't require a hit, so.
Yep. Cool. Let's do that. So cast. So it resist. That means it resisted.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have any bonus actions or anything?
No, not that I am willing to use. Skip.
Thard, your turn to try to strike back at this metal nonsense that's in front of you. It's sort of all the plates of its armor sort of hanging off. Did you just disconnect again, Britt?
I'm still connected on Discord. It's just Fantasy Ground isn't working for a minute.
Okay. So what happened there? Do you go up to Tycho now?
End of the round? I don't know.
Did I jump you, Thard?
I think you did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just have your
it
turn for
started again.
last turn. Yeah, go on.
Well, I'm going to push that armor right back. So I'm just going to sort of whack it with my shield down, get it out of the way, and then
Push it over the edge.
Yeah, over the steps.
Shove it over the balcony, man.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
for it.
You can shove him 5 foot, surely.
Oh yeah, all right.
Straight over the fucking balustrade, mate.
Yeah.
Are we on the top floor?
We're on the 2nd floor, so he's got 2 floors to go down.
Okay. Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
gone up
right.
2.
I'll give it a shove.
So that's got to be at least a probably 30-foot drop.
Strength check.
Strength check. Yeah, all right. Just a straight strength check
Mhm.
in the main chat.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good.
Or do you want to use your bardic inspiration?
I will use my
Oh,
bardic
yeah.
inspiration. Let's roll a d6. Yep, that sounds about right.
God damn RN Jesus.
Oh, this is normally how I end up playing, so Ian's well versed in this.
Yeah, but see, you can't take the naughty dice and put them in the naughty dice corner.
No.
No, he pushes back.
It's true, he
Uh,
could have failed. That would have been brilliant. He went on a 6.
Now
I'm
Tycho.
up. Sweet. Once again, shall toll the bells. Fail your wisdom save, because you suck. Yeah. Bing.
The armor falls to the ground in pieces. There is a sudden quiet throughout the house. And then you hear the house move and groan a little bit as you realize the battle is over. And that will be the evening. We'll call it quits here. But do you want a quick level up? I can help you level up now. I don't wait for rests to level up. I figure you're learning on the job, you learn, therefore you get skills. Okay? So,
Yeah, I always like doing the level up at the end of the session.
yeah, this
Instead of
will
having to go a long rest.
this will be the end of the session. Now we're Analith. Do you want me to help you first to level up?
Sure.
Okay, so in your main, are you just going to pick Warlock for your next class?
Yeah.
Okay. All you do is just press on Warlock and then press level up.
Yeah, like the little, what do you call
Oh.
it? Magnifying glass, yeah?
Yeah. There we go. Ooh, spells.
So you can pick those spells. I'll leave this open for the next hour or two if you want to go through your spells and pick those.
Yep.
Thard, you're good for leveling up. You know how to do that, don't you?
Yep.
Sven.
Yep. So I just click level up.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Yep.
And Tycho, you're good for it?
Yep.
Okay, I'll leave this open for the next couple of hours because it'll just go to sleep by itself. If you want to pick your spells and whatnot. Otherwise, just message me, and if I can, I'll open it up for you so you can do it. But otherwise, thank you very much for the game. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here on time and being patient with me. And for anybody who perhaps is watching, I don't know if anybody is because I can't see if we've got any viewers. All I can see is spammy bloody notes saying, let us
It
get
looks
you
like you've got
views.
2 viewers, but that's probably one of us.
Yeah.
You-
But anyway,
Right.
One of us equals
I'll
a viewer.
put the word out for next fortnight.
look, I didn't do any promotion for it either. This is more of a test run to see if I can do it for the other guys too, because they're actually paying me to do it, and they're.
I see. So we're the guinea pigs. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm happy to experiment with you.
You're the test subjects, and if you wake up with rashes, don't blame me.
Well, if I wake up with any new ones, I definitely will blame you.
But yeah, thanks for that. And if there's any questions about your characters, I'm happy for you to change your character around if you need to, a little bit if you something you're not really happy with. Otherwise, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. But I'll probably speak to you in between.
Too easy.
All right.
Beans.
Take care, all.
All right. Cheers.
All right. See you all.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Hey.